U.S. space agency NASA announced on Thursday that applying artificial intelligence to Kepler telescope star data uncovered a new planet in a distant solar system, bringing the system's total planet count to 8 and making it the largest known such system outside of our own. Our solar system now is tied for most number of planets around a single star, NASA said in a statement. Previously, Earth's solar system had the largest known number of planets. The newly discovered planet, which has been named Kepler-90I, circles the Kepler-90 star, which is some 2,545 light-years away from Earth. 1 light-year equals about 9.5 trillion kilometers, 5.8 trillion miles. The rocky planet is much closer to the Kepler-90 star than Earth is to our Sun, and orbits it once every 14.4 days. The Kepler-90 star system is like a mini version of our solar system, said Andrew Vanderberg, an astronomic researcher at the University of Texas at Austin who worked on the discovery. You have small planets inside and big planets outside, but everything is scrunched in much closer. NASA estimated the planet's surface temperature to be around 426 degrees Celsius 800 Fahrenheit and said it likely was inhospitable to life. Read more. NASA sees possible ingredients for life on Saturn's moon. Many solar systems that have 7 or fewer planets have been discovered, but Kepler-90 is the first to have 8 planets, like our own. Google AI teams up with NASA. Kepler-90I was discovered by training a computer to scan massive amounts of star data collected by NASA's Kepler Space Telescope, which has scanned more than 150,000 stars since its launch in 2009. Vanderberg and Google AI software engineer Christopher Shalou taught a computer to review some 35,000 planetary signals that the Kepler telescope had collected and identify when the transmitted signals had dimmed. This indicates when a planet passes, or transits, in front of a star. The computer then found weak transit signals that had previously been missed and that pointed to the existence of the 8th planet, Kepler-90I. Shalou said he became interested in applying Google's machine learning technology to astronomy when he learned that the Kepler mission had collected so much data that it was impossible for scientists to examine it all manually. Machine learning really shines when there is too much data for humans to examine for themselves, he added. While machine learning has been applied before to the Kepler telescope's data, it is believed to be the first time that the technology has unearthed a new world. The researchers' application also identified a 6th planet in Kepler-80, a different solar system. The Kepler Space Telescope has discovered some 5,000 planets since its launch in 2009. Vanderberg and Shalou's findings will be published in the Astronomical Journal. They intend to continue applying the machine learning technology to Kepler star data and believe more 8-planet solar systems will probably be found. According to ACWAP, Shalou also said Google planned to make public the code needed to do searches for planets outside of our solar system using a home computer and the publicly available Kepler data. Read more. Uber teams up with NASA for flying car venture. Exoplanet Kepler-186f is located 500 light-years away from us, orbiting red dwarf Kepler-186. That small sun has only about 4% of the energy of our Sun. Kepler-186f orbits that Sun at a perfectly calibrated distance. Water would neither freeze nor evaporate on the planet, which is a precondition for life. But the question of whether there is water on Kepler-186f at all remains unanswered. There are no detailed pictures of exoplanets, just artistic representations like this one of Kepler-186f. But not even a drawing exists of the most recently discovered exoplanet, Kepler-438b. He orbits a Sun-like star about 470 light-years away from Earth and is just slightly larger than our planet. NASA published the discovery on January 6. Spaceship Kepler has been searching for Earth-like planets since 2009. They must be located in the habitable zones of suns or Sun-like stars with temperatures that could allow for life, at least theoretically. They must also consist of rock or metal compounds and have a solid surface in contrast to gas giants. This artistic drawing of Kepler-62e shows a planet covered by ocean. Scientists agree that Earth-like exoplanets most likely have large oceans. The only thing known for sure, Kepler-62e is located in the constellation of Lyra, 1,200 light-years away from us. And his mother star Kepler-62 has yet another Earth-like planet. Kepler-62f's diameter is 1.4 times the size of Earth's diameter. The Earth-like planet is located a bit further out in the solar system than his larger brother Kepler-62e, which is 1.61 times as big as Earth. Both may be suited for life. Researchers believe that the existence of rocks and water is plausible. Even though Kepler-16b is located at the edge of an inhabitable zone, there is most likely no life on it. This is a pity, because every morning and every evening one would be able to observe 2 sunrises and sunsets from there. The planet orbits 2 suns. Too bad. Kepler-16b is most likely a gas planet, composed of rock and ice, not good for breathing fresh air. The pillars of creation are located in the Eagle Nebula, about 7,000 light-years away. The joint ESA and NASA Hubble Space Telescope took new pictures of the formation. This picture is taken through an infrared light spectrum. Inside the pillars there are numerous bright stars and young stars, including entire solar systems. The same picture through visible light, more fog, but also more color. Dust and gas in the pillars are pierced by radiation originating from young stars. These new Hubble telescope pictures enable researchers to monitor changes in the formation over a longer period of time. NGC 4102 is a LINA galaxy, a ionization nuclear MEC region. This means it's emitting ionized radiation, like roughly 1/3 of all galaxies. In its center, there is a sunburst region, where young stars seem to be born. It has a diameter of about 1,000 light-years. Scientists don't understand the exact processes in the center yet. This cluster of stars, located in the northern part of the Hercules formation, is called Messier 92. In dark nights with clear skies, we can see it from Earth with bare eyes. The cloud includes roughly 330,000 stars, most of which consist of hydrogen and helium. Heavier elements like metals seem to be very rare there. The original of this photo of the Andromeda Galaxy is 1.5 billion pixels in size. The most detailed picture ever taken of that includes 100 million stars and thousands of star clusters. To watch it in its entire beauty, one would need 600 HD TV screens. The ends of the picture are 40,000 light-years apart. Author Fabian Schmidt, CMBS EAFP, app.